In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get the Elementalist class. And if you do all of the steps correctly, you can do everything within 2 runs, 4 runs at the most. And throughout the video, I'll give you guys some tips on what to do and what not to do. Before starting this, you should really consider getting a couple workshop upgrades that will increase the amount of power cells you get within each run. And the business briefcase gadget, which guarantees you 1 power cell every time you level up. So with that being said, let's get into it. Step 1, don't die. Holy crap, I'm about to die. No way. Ooh. Oh my god, we stuck. The first thing you need to do is find an elemental weapon. So if you don't get one at the beginning of the run, just feel free to restart the run until you do, because later on we're going to need to do elemental damage to unlock a code that opens a door that gets us to the Elementalist. Doing elemental damage with your ability does work too. So if you manage to get a element on your special ability and the remaining 2 elements on your weapons, you can get access to the code you need on your first try. You will need to start saving up 25 power cells to unlock a door in the fields. So the first thing we have to do is go to the ruins to get the fields key. In the ruins, you'll come across a laser corridor that requires 4 buttons to be pressed. So just go to the spots I'm going to and activate those buttons to turn off the lasers. I heavily suggest you kill all the enemies in the area because they do get annoying, and also they will follow you into the sewer. So once you activate all of the buttons, you're going to want to pick up the fields key, which will be on your right, and the key will look like this when you find it. Drop a like if you're finding the video helpful so far. So now with the fields key, we can start heading towards the fields. Now you'll be able to open this door here with the fields key, which looks like this. And by this point, you need to have the 25 power cells to unlock this door, which leads to the Doom Gardens. We're at the Doom Gardens now to get the Tech Lab key, which opens the door in the Energy Center. The Doom Gardens is a timed area, and the timer starts as soon as you open the door. So this area is tough, as you saw in the beginning of the video where I died because one of the enemies pulled me to it and it got me stuck on the ledge, so I couldn't get away, and then the small little bomber bots just kept coming at me and just destroying my health and eventually killed me. And I'm recording this footage on discovery mode, so if you're not careful, you will die instantly. So what you should do is go for the green bots that are flying because they provide you health and also extra time on your timer. But you always want to be moving and try to get as much height as you can. So use the jetpack, grappling hook, etc. if you have them. If you haven't gotten all of the gadgets yet, I do have a video on how to get all of the gadgets in Roboquest, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. I also suggest you go for any perks that increase your movement speed and stay away from anything that decreases movement speed. But once you complete the Doom Gardens, you'll find the Tech Lab key, which is the last key we need for the Elementalist. So right when you get to the Energy Center, you'll see this little passcode that requires 6 numbers, but we do have to go further on to get the actual numbers we need. So from here, we just have to get to the midpoint of the Energy Center. This is where you're going to need the elemental weapons once we gain access to the Tech Lab. So if you're lucky, the element in the Tech Lab will be an element you don't already have. So in this example, in my footage, it's fire, and I only currently have cryo and shock weapons. You'll want to look at the numbers that are on the blue screen. So write this down because you'll need these numbers for the next step. To reveal the other numbers, all you have to do is shoot the elemental orb with another elemental type, and be sure you're writing down all the numbers that do get revealed in the order that they're shown. You can also change the elemental type with your special ability if you have a perk that changes its elemental type. So in this footage, I'm using Recon with the dagger, and the dagger has fire damage on it. So this means it's possible to reveal all of the numbers in one run if you get lucky enough. And just so you know, the numbers you get are different than the numbers everybody else gets. So the passcode I have will be different than yours, and the passcode on both of my accounts I used to play this game are different as well. So at this point you should have all 6 numbers to your passcode, but unfortunately to get back to the door that we need to unlock, we have to start a new run, which is the main reason why unlocking the Elementalist is impossible to do on a single run. So at this point, all you have to do is to start a new run and make your way back to the energy center. Go up to the passcode machine, enter your passcode, and once you do that, inside the tech lab you'll find a blue cinema ticket, but more importantly, the Chromatic Cell, which gives you the Elementalist class. Don't forget to drop a like if you found this video helpful, and if you want to see more Roboquest videos like this every week, then be sure to subscribe. I also live stream Roboquest at least once a week. Feel free to stop by whenever you see me live, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.